Hello everyone, I'm Watchy and today we talk about Mythic Plus affixes. In this episode, we start to analyze the affixes of the second category, unlocked from level 7, which include all the periodic affixes. These effects happen throughout the key and they are not triggered by events, but they follow a timer-based pattern tracked by most weak cores in circulation, allowing every group to plan ahead and counter them. Afflicted is one of the new affixes of Season 2. It periodically spawns on a 30-second timer a variable number of souls from 0 to 2 that will start to cast an uninterruptible spell. If it goes off, it will reduce the party haste by 100% for 10 seconds. Healers can heal these mobs to full health to make them disappear. Each mob, however, has 3 afflictions and dispelling one of them will make them completely vanish. The Cursed Spirit can be dispelled by druids, mages, shamans and evokers. The Poison Spirit can be countered by druids, evokers, monks, paladins and shamans. And the Disease Spirit can be eliminated by monks, paladin, priest and evoker. Although it seems that this is a healer job due to the class mentioned, it's fair to say that any of the specs of these classes can and should talent the counter as well, with almost no DPS loss due to the baseline nature of many of them. Don't forget that the true DPS loss is when your haste is reduced to 0 for a missed counter. Entangling will spawn periodically a vine under your feet that will get snapped if you move outside the marked circle. You will be slowed while doing so, but there is usually plenty of time before the actual effect of the vine, a 3-second stun, will affect you. This is probably one of the easiest affixes to counter and it doesn't require mandatory talent to be specced, although there are some talents that make life a bit easier, such Gust of Wind, Blessing of Freedom, Target Lost, Vanish or any druid shapeshifting forms. The only complication could come with nasty overlaps of mobs or boss abilities. For example, during the second boss fight in Freehold, there might be a player hit by the barrow while Entangling is present, causing a bit of trouble, especially on tyrannical wicks. The Incorporeal affix will summon periodically 1 or 2 enemies on a 45-second timer, with a chance of skipping the manifestation as well. This is probably the hardest of the affixes to deal with because it requires preparation and coordination. These adds will cast a spell that must be stopped with single target or hard CC. Interrupting them will not trigger a lockout of the spell, and since the add will despawn after 20 seconds, it will require 3 consecutive kicks, making it impossible to rely on this method, especially if there are 2 of these creatures up at the same time. On screen, you can see a list of spells for each class that will be able to deal with this affix in a smooth way. It becomes particularly hard, especially when you also have to deal with packs of mobs that require mass AoE or individual ones to be taken down. Every member of the party is on deck with this affix and everyone should have some of these talents specced in and ready to be used. Once the CC is applied, the threat is over and your party will be able to keep using AoE damaging spells due to the fact that the incorporeal adds are immune to damage, making an hard CC unbreakable. If you found this video useful, make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this. Have fun in Mythic Plus!